Hey guys, so you're in Milestone, and the first thing to do if you didn't do it yet is to watch the tour so you understand what you can do with this app. Basically, what it allows you to do is to create discounts on steroids and to combine them. For example, to combine free shipping and a discount of 20% on a product or a collection or the entire cart, or to give free products if you respect some cart rules like the amount spent or the number of products or other rules related to the customer history, for example, based on the past orders, the number of orders in the past, or the customer tag. For example, if the customer is tagged wholesaler, then give him 20% plus free shipping on the entire cart. So step one, just check the tour. You can see that you can publish your milestone, but first you will need to create some of them, and I'll just show you how to do this. Once they are created, you will see a floating widget icon bottom left that you can put wherever you want in the screen, top right, left, bottom right, etc. Or you can embed this milestone feature inside a button and inside a modal window, a pop-up, just like this, that you can see in the screen. And you can also directly insert the code and the layout and the design inside your theme, just like that. So inside the cart page, for example, and that will allow you to create the special promotions that are not currently allowed by Shopify. So when you're done watching the tour, you can create a custom milestone, which is like a custom promotion. A milestone is actually a bunch of rules that the customer need to respect and to meet in order to get the benefits. Or you can go to the pre-made ones, and each week, every 2 weeks actually, and every month, we add some new pre-made promotions or milestones that you can see here. So for example, I can search for something like free shipping plus a discount if the amount spent in the cart is over X, and I can click on it and I can see that it's already created. So you can see total amount. Well, you can change this, could be 100, 200, and 300, and then you give 5 or $5 or free shipping, or 5% plus free shipping, 10% plus free shipping, 15% plus free shipping, and you have 3 levels. You can add a new one, or you can reduce to only 2 level of rules. I'll just create it like this, and you click create, and then you will see that I just created a new milestone. Well, I already add other ones, and I also have a new group. So if you have multiple groups like I did, the groups allow you to create different promotions and or to target different kind of people. For example, I could have a bunch of milestone for wholesalers, and I could that need to log in, and I could also have a like public promotions, milestones for everyone and they don't need to log in to see them. For example, I have here a buy one get one free, and I have here the customer tag XYZ will get a discount on the most expensive item on a specific product. So if you want to create a custom milestone, you click create a milestone or the new milestone button top right, and you will see that you have basically 4 steps to accomplish. I'll name this milestone free shipping plus 20% off, and this is only for me as an admin, as the merchant, and I already have plenty of groups, but you will basically for sure have only one or none because you just installed the app and you just started to use it, and the status here is draft, but you can publish it later. But while you edit it, you should stay draft. It's safer, and it's not displayed on your store. here is what the customer will see in your store. So this is important to write something that makes sense. And we give you some tooltip and some example. So I can just make it really simple. Get 20% off plus free shipping today. Your order will be discounted at checkout and you won't pay any shipping fee. Okay. Here is a display icon just to make it look nicer. I can search for %, for example. And we support the font awesome icons, so you can write FA dash whatever. Could be like FA gift, and this would show a nice gift box. So the step 3 are the rules. You can create only one, but in my case I need to create a milestone based on the current cart. So no login will be required because this is based on what the customer actually right now has in the cart. And my rule will be the total cart amount needs to be bigger than, let's say, $100. Right now by default it's on all products, but I could specify that I need to buy at least $100 of this ASAS product, and if I select it, then the rule will be you need to buy at least $100 of this product. I'll remove it and let it like general to all products, and I'll just indicate to customers what they need to do, and I will add another rule, and this is where the magic lies in this app. See, so you can combine and you can add multiple discount rules. In my case, let's say I would like that the customer already made an order or is a new customer. So that could be a pretty nice promotion. So for every new customer that has zero, that had one or less number of orders in the past, then I will get this free shipping plus 20% off. That could be, for example, a use case. In this case, if it's based on the customer survey, then the customer will need to log in to claim this milestone. So I won't do this for now, but I'm just showing you that you guys can like create multiple specific rules for your targeted customer. I'll delete this one and let just the first one. Then it's the same logic for the benefits. You can create multiple benefits, and we'll add other ones in the future. But for example, it could be based on the cheapest product in the cart, and I get 20% of this. I apply it for multiple quantity or for only one, and I also apply once. This will require customers to log in, or multiple times. So every time that a customer will meet the rule that is total cart bigger than 100, he will get 20% off plus shipping, free shipping, sorry. And then I can add another benefit, which is the free shipping, because this is what I promised. And also it can apply multiple times, because every time customer match the rules, the rule actually, he can get this benefit, which is 20% off and free shipping. Then I click save, and you will see at the bottom that I create a new milestone. I click publish. I'll just unpublish the other test that I did. And like I said, the reason why I have multiple groups is because I want to run multiple promotions, and I want and this is what is the most important, I want the customers to see multiple claimable milestones that are active and not completed. So they will see the progress that they have, and they will see what they need to do to achieve and to unlock these benefits, and the rules that they need to meet in order to unlock them. So I'll show you how it looks. Customer side. So in your store, you will see by default a floating icon right at the right here. The reason it's at the right is because I changed it in the settings. So I'll show you, there are 3 ways to use storefront side the floating icon, actually the app. The first way is the floating icon, which is by default. The second way is via modal, so it's like a button that you insert, and that will display the same milestones in a different way, so in a modal, in a pop-up. And the last way will be to insert inside the theme the content of the milestone. So I'll show you like the 3 different ways. The first way is the floating icon. Right now I'm gonna put it at left, for example, and bottom left, and I can also change the default icon that is floating. So I'm gonna put a gift box, and when the promotion is available, it's gonna dance, and you can change the I don't know if it's the valid one, but you can change the icon when it's available and claimable. It's gonna dance a little bit, bounce, and you can put another icon there. I'm not sure if alert is a valid name, but I can put like something like this. Here is the behavior hide if no milestone available, which is like what people want sometimes, to not display this icon at all if no milestone are claimable or available, and show even if no milestones are available. And you can put it bigger or smaller. The small one is great on mobile, for example. Medium fits well as well everywhere. And you can change also the background, so I can put, for example, a yellow, and I will save. So you will see the change might require sometimes to get live on my store. So the changes are there, and you see this is the floating icon right there. If I click on it, I can see that it's only visible for me yet, because they are not published. And you can see that I created a bunch of milestone already that are unpublished. If you go incognito mode, like in a private browser, you will see what customer will see. And this is the title. You can write like get nice deal, for example, today's deals. And then you have a list of stuff that people can do. What I want to show you is what we created together, which is the only one that will actually appear that doesn't have this yellow banner, which is the get 20% off plus free shipping. And here you see the rule when you click on the progress bar, what you need to do to accomplish it. So I will add for $100. I'm not sure if I have products in this demo store. I'll search for the products that I know that exist. I will add 5 copies, And now you see the icon change and it's bouncing. So okay, there's something there. If I click and scroll down, remember that all these ones won't be available. And this is Arabic language because because this is a demo store available to everyone and someone edited it. So I'm just gonna change it so you better understand. So it could be like claim anyway. Could be locked. So we can change the text there. And when I click the claim button, that is this one, and I show that I completed 100%, then it will bring me to the checkout page, and it will allow me to do what Shopify doesn't right now, which is free shipping plus 20% off on this product. Sorry. The other ways to insert it in, to use the app is to insert it as a button or to insert it inside the theme. So if you don't want this floating icon because, for example, you have Facebook Messenger floating icon already, or other live chat, or other, there are stores that have a lot of stuff already filled in it. So if you don't want this, then you should consider to use the modal. And you can, by the way, you can use the floating icon or the modal, and in addition to one of these, you can also inside the theme you can insert this snippet of code anywhere, and it will display the milestones that you have. So I will create an example. I will create a new page. Well, of course you don't. Well, you could create a page that is called promotions. You switch in HTML, you just paste it there, you make sure it's visible. But most of the users that we have, they put this inside the theme, inside the cart page, or the cart drawer, or the cart modal pop-up. But for now, I'll just put like this page. I'm gonna view what it looks like, and you see that as a customer, and contrary to what I had before, the long list of non-published milestone, I can see now this pretty simple that I need to claim this that I can claim this offer. So this is not in the same session, so that's why I didn't order anything yet. Okay, so now if I want to put the button, I'll put the button as well in this page because it's simpler, but you should consider editing your theme and put it there as well. So here are the installation instructions. This is the same as this. So I'm just copy one. It actually is a simple link with a button style. So if I click save, I'm gonna put like a bar to separate these. This is what I had previously, and I should also see a button that I don't see. Oh, I know why, sorry. Because I have the modal, I have the floating icon activated, and I should not have this. I should switch and save. And sometimes it also depends on the, also depends on the theme that you have. The style might not be the one of your theme, and you might have to tweak this a bit. I'll try incognito because I see that it doesn't reflect the live page because it's still floating icon. So I see here, which is not a button, it's just a link, and I can also see that it opens the modal window. So if I want to make it look like a button, it's probably like that I need to put like BDM, for example, save. And this is a class from my theme, it's not like from the app. And then I see a button. Then I click on it and I can see today's deal. So if I want to do, the same thing inside the theme, I can go edit it and say, let's say in the cart, usually it's cart.liquid, or if your theme is enabled with section, then you can use the cart template.liquid, but every theme has a different name of file. And let's say I search for where I can put the deals. Subtotal, discount. I'll try this, but it might not be what I'm looking for. Well, yeah, the cart is empty. So you see that the button is bouncing, the same behavior than the floating icon, and maybe it's too much, but at least you notice it, and you notice that it was bouncing because I was testing, but I cannot claim the deal unless I have enough, which is $100. And then I click claim, and I can see that I have free shipping plus 20% discount on this product, and I can buy the product. So that completes it for a little overview about the Milestone app. I hope you appreciate it, and if you have any questions, share your use case and we'll try to help you.